Hi, my beautiful loves, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your July tarot reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, you guys, so if you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to purchase one in the description box below. All readings for this entire month are going to be $10 to $20 off. I had the sale going just until the end of this month. I did extend it for another month just because I know people are just getting back into work. So I want to, lower my prices until people are a little bit more stable, a little bit more caught up. Those of you guys who are unable to afford a reading, definitely follow me on Instagram or subscribe here because I do giveaways on Instagram every week for free readings, free questions, free extendeds. And then on here, I do a giveaway every single month for a free 15-minute tarot reading. If you guys are interested in more content as well, then definitely check out my Instagram. I do have daily tarot readings that I do there. They're just, it depends. Like, it'll be 1 minute some days it'll be 5 minutes. It really depends on what I feel called to do. And then we also have other giveaways that we do over there and other content that we do depending on what I feel called to do. Again, I always go based off my intuition. All right, you guys, so with that being said, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That is always greatly appreciated. And what else did I have to say for you guys for this month? So there is a tarot reader that I am in love with. I just think she is so sweet and she's just so genuine. And I just feel like she deserves a lot more attention. So I definitely want to share her channel with you guys. So her name is Hannah. I'm going to leave her channel in the description box below. So definitely go and check her out. Give her some love, some support. I definitely feel like some of you guys will resonate with her readings because I definitely know that I personally I don't like to watch a lot of readings because, like, first of all, I don't have the time. But I came across one of her readings once and it was amazing. And I just loved her vibe. I'm a very, I'm an intuitive, I'm a reader. So I vibe by other people's vibes. So I just really enjoy her vibe. So I really just felt called to, share her with you guys and just have you guys go over there and show her the same love that you would for me. So yeah, that is all that I have to say. I hope you guys enjoy this reading and I love you guys. So let's get in. Hi, my beautiful Saggies, and welcome to your July reading. So we're going to do the past, present, and future between you and your love interest. Some of you, the past will be a past life. Some of you, this may represent your past relationships, your present relationships, your future relationships, or it could all just be with the same individual. Just take it how it resonates and leave whatever doesn't. All right, so let's see the energy between Sagittarius and their love interest in the past, please. Wow, the Empress. And the Four of Fire, wow. The present energy between Sagittarius and their love interest. Some of you might have been supposed to get married and there was been a delay. So we have renewal and King of Air, and the future energy between Sagittarius and their love interest. The Ten of Air. And Justice. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Fire. So passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. And immediately I am getting that you were dealing with somebody, like, what do they call it? Love bombing. You were dealing, or possibly this could have been you, but somebody here was love bombing. Somebody was obsessive. Not in a controlling way, but they were just completely allured by you, or you were completely allured by someone, just found them absolutely attractive, throwing marriage in their face, throwing a future in their face, throwing children in their face, but it was all rushed. It was all too much, which led to an ending because this is actually an individual that is very emotionally detached. So they say what they need to say. They know all the right things to say, but they don't really mean the things that they say. And then, so right now you guys could be, there could be that this individual and you ended up separating due to the fact that you realized what they were saying wasn't really what they meant, or that their actions never really matched up with their words, and now they're wanting to renewal the connection with you. But it looks like in the future here, for some of you guys with the Ten of Air and Justice, that this is a situation that is going to end. This is a situation that you're going to get justice for, especially if this person put you through the ringer, because I'm speaking so quickly, sorry. Some of you guys, I'm just getting too many messages. So some of you guys, this was an on and off again relationship. Every time you would move forward, this person would come back into your life. You would go on that cycle again, and then, you know what I mean? So it's like this person kept scenting your growth. They kept scenting your healing. Every time they feel you moving a certain amount further away from them, they would come towards you again to start this cycle, promising that they would change, promising that this and that. But now it's like you're finally seeing through it. You're finally seeing who they are. So right now, this could be that last time where this person tries to come around. But instead of taking them back, you're going to be like, no, you know what? No, we've done this 100 times. It's just like that thing that I heard 5 times today. I was watching a tarot reading, and I was watching a show and motivational speech. I don't even remember, but I was watching a couple different things, and they all ended up saying one very similar thing, and it was the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing and expecting a different outcome. So for some of you, you're realizing that, so you're not going to give this person a chance this time, and that's going to lead to you getting justice in the future and the end of a difficult cycle, because once it ends, you're not going to have to repeat it anymore this time. So that is just probably, I'm not sure how many of you that's going to resonate with, but that's just what I'm kind of seeing as an overall without even really going into the cards. So now that we're going to go into the cards, let's see. So the past with this person, we have the Empress. So some of you, this definitely could be a Libra energy. We have double Libra energy. We have Taurus energy, but we also have Scorpio energy here. So lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. And the Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home, the successful completion of a project. So it really looked like, in the past, you and this person really built a comfy home together, or you built a comfortable life together that was filled with luxury, wonderful experiences. For some of you, there was something just so luxurious about this individual that you never experienced, whether it was their beauty was just so divine, they were just so absolutely handsome, you were just so, pulled in by them. You felt like this person didn't even have to try, and they already had you wrapped around your fingers, or this person could have felt that way about you. Others of you, this could have been financially, like this person was very well off, and you got to experience things that you never had experienced with other individuals with this person. Together, there was a lot of abundance surrounding this relationship in the past. This could have definitely been somebody that you had children with, or somebody that you have children with, and somebody that you were married to here is what I see. But you definitely at least had children and lived with this individual, or you lived with this individual for a very long time. But it was definitely a very strong soul connection that you and this individual had. I just felt like there was such high expectations that weren't able to be lived up to. Things probably moved really quickly, seemed very perfect, but then after like a year or 2 or 3, things kind of died down, and that's kind of when things started to go downhill. But let's get some oracle cards to clarify a little deeper into the past. I'm going to spend most of my energy in the current energy. But let's see. I don't really like these readings because I don't really like looking into the past. Like, I like to move forward. I spent so much of my life like living in the past, so that's why I've never done a past, present, future reading. Yeah, reflection. So give each other some. So right now, maybe this is why I'm being called to do these readings, is for reflection, because a lot of them have to do with somebody coming back that is not worth a second chance. And others is having to reflect on a relationship in order to move forward, whether it's with that person or with another individual. But reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is a recent breakup and you still want to get back with this person. If you were recently broken up with them or whatever, then what I'm seeing here is like you need to give each other some space and some time to really heal. I'm getting not until October where you guys be able to reconnect. And then we have be careful of the qualities you are projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are the ones you both possess. Equally so, the ones that you don't like are also your own reflection. So there's definitely an energy of mirroring. Some of you, this definitely could have been a twin flame that you were dealing with in the past here, but you were definitely mirroring each other a lot in the past. A lot of things that you guys both hid deep within you came out very easily, because this person could really see you. They saw you for who you were, whether you had your guard up or not. This could have been the person that you let in the most, or they let you in the most. Like I said, this person felt guided towards you. They felt like naturally, like they could just easily open up towards you. All right, one more message for the past, please. All right, and then we're going to get an unspoken message. So pay attention to the red flags and unrequited love. So in the past, for some of you, this relationship was very unrequited here. Because some of you, this person was addicted to your beauty. And, you know, some of you, this could have even been somebody was addicted to the way that you lived your luxury lifestyle, as sad as that is. And you were completely in love with this individual, and you wanted something more stable, more solid, but that was the unrequited part. When it comes to passion, I see the passion was there, I see the attraction was there, but I don't see stability, and that was probably the red flag that you weren't able to see here. This also could have been somebody that was giving to multiple lovers. All right, so an unspoken message for the past. Trust issues, and I'm proud of you. So even though you're not with this person right now, they want you to know that they're proud of you, and they want you to know that, you know, they're actually, wow, they're actually proud of you for the fact that you moved away from them. They love you so much. They just want you to be happy. And, you know, they probably didn't act like this. They probably acted stubborn, but at the end of the day, when they really think about it, you're that one person of all the people that I'm getting that they treated wrong. So they might have, you know, I think that this goes deep down to this person's childhood, but this person is happy that you moved away, happy that you're happy. As long as you're happy, this person is going to be happy. And this person is, you know, proud of you for having the courage to walk away, having the courage to remove yourself, because I think that this person in the present moment is slowly learning from the things that they've done. Just because they're realizing what they've done, it doesn't mean that they've healed from it. They have to realize, you know, dig deep into it, reflect from it, and then start the healing process. They're just realizing the things that they've done and how it can actually affect another, and it may have to do with them getting treated the way that they were treating others. But this person is proud of you. All right. And in the current energy, we have renewal. So review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And King of Air. So yeah, renewal. So when this person comes in, look at the facts. With this King of Air, you need to use your head over your heart, and you need to really be logical when you're thinking about why should we get back together. Because if you guys have, you know, if you guys are intimate together, then, you know, you might think like, well, yeah, of course, like, let's just get back together. Sure. But if you wait and you make sure that you're not intimate with one another, and you really look at what else that this person can offer you, and what else you can offer this person with all of the past things that you've been through, you may realize that the only reason you reconciled each time was because you guys got intimate to begin with. So King of Air, brilliant. And I'm also getting that when you're intimate with this individual, you kind of fall quicker, you fall back for them very quickly. The spark rekindles very quickly. And because of that, you're kind of going in with blindfolds. So brilliant, professional, diplomatic, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. So yeah, definitely you have to balance your mental with your emotional this time. A lot of the times in the past, you just went in with your emotions. I definitely feel like, you know, some of you guys are definitely, if you do decide to renew with this individual, you're definitely going to have to see a counselor. Like the issues that need to be resolved can't be resolved just on your own. And another thing I'm getting is some of you guys may need a reader, may need to get a reading done, because if you don't like, what's it called? Counseling, then maybe get a reading, right? Get a reading to tap into the energy that you're not able to see subconsciously. Get a reading to tap into your person's energy, to find out the answers that you need to find out. But at least do one or the other, like do something, because I'm getting like you're going to need some sort of outside force, because you're too attached to this to see it for what it really is. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. But yeah, you're really right now, it's saying like this, some of you have somebody rushing in from the past, especially if you were dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But either way, this is telling you that you're going to have to speak your mind, the things that you, especially if you want to move forward with this person, right? Because just because it doesn't look like you should doesn't mean that you're going to take that advice and you're going to listen. Things are easier said than done. So at the end of the day, this is just a reading. You choose what you want to do, right? And I fully respect your decision. So, King of Air, with this energy, speak your mind and confidence, seek out professional advice. What was I saying about this? Oh yeah, anything that you really held back, you bit back your tongue, because I'm almost getting this energy of like, even though somebody treated you horribly, you still didn't say you still stopped yourself from saying certain things in order to not cross a certain line where you feel like this person wouldn't want to get back with you, even though they're the ones leaving you, even though they're the ones hurting you, even though they don't care. When they're mad, they will say anything to hurt you. You would never do that to them because you don't want to completely burn the bridge with them, is what I'm getting. There are things that you've held back that you have to say to this individual. Whether you're moving forward with them or without them, that is part of your healing process, and you need to take this energy when they're coming back to really get out what you need to say, and to say it confidently, and to not fear anything, because fear holds you back. You guys are going to realize that if you actually say what you need to say, that instead of feeling bad about it, it's actually going to make you feel so free. It's going to make you feel so amazingly beautiful. It's going to make you feel so abundant, and it's going to make you feel almost like I'm getting like a lion. I'm getting that strength energy. You're really going to start coming into your power, and some of you are going to realize that since the very first time where you held yourself back, your throat chakra and your heart chakra has been dampened, I'm getting, and your throat chakra has been closed, and you're about to open those. Some of you guys have wanted to be influencers, and you're wondering why you haven't gotten such a good reach. That's about to change once you speak your truth to this individual, is what I'm seeing here. All right. Let's get some present energy for Sagittarius and their person, please. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow. This is really like a mind. Like, this is like, this sounds quite manipulative if you're asking, to honestly, but whatever. This is what they're saying. So what I'm hearing is, okay, so every time you guys got back together, this person lost a little bit of respect for you, and you kind of lost a little bit of respect for yourself because you kind of were taking back somebody that was treating you horribly. Could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. If you speak the truth, if you do want to get back with this person and you speak your truth, they're going to gain respect for you, and they're not going to do the same things that they once did. That's crazy. Like, what in the heck? Doesn't that sound so crazy? It makes sense, but like at the same time, it's like you're showing them that they can't be walked all over. You're finally standing up for yourself, and you're showing them that they can't walk all over you. That if that's how they're going to treat you, you're going to walk away and you're going to be perfectly fine walking away. But maybe it's because you kept taking them back and you were always there, right? So whether they would be the one to leave or they would be the one to be in a relationship, but every time they came back, you were there. So maybe them realizing that you're not always going to be there is what's going to change this. Okay, so now it makes more sense. But still, it shouldn't have to be like that, is why I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck? But at the end of the day, like with this energy, it's a lot. Now I understand why I had to do Pisces first, because this is draining me a little. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So with those trust issues, some of you, this individual got the trust issues from their parents. And heart-to-heart conversations, for real. A heart-to-heart conversation has to be had. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, it has to be done. All right. Unspoken messages in the present energy between Sagittarius and their love interest, please. One step at a time, and I want to taste you. So those are very, very opposite energies, because this one goes right back to where I said be careful and not get intimate too quickly, because I do feel like there is a very, irresistible spark and chemistry between you and this individual, and one step at a time. So if you go this route, there is no one step at a time. You're 0 to 100 with this person. You're waking up in a relationship when you were supposed to be having that talk. You know what I mean? Like, no. And then, you guys are laughing. And then, with this one step at a time, like, if you take it one step at a time, you know that song by Jordan Sparks? I'm not going to sing. I love and admire all the readers that sing, but I don't have a good voice, and you guys are going to unsubscribe if I start singing. So I'm not going to be singing out here, but heart to heart conversations, one step at a time. It's definitely time for you guys to just really speak your truth. Take it one step at a time. If you're going to take this person back, you're going to have to really, start dating again. Start going on dates. Let this person court you again. Don't just start off where you left off. And for some of you, this is about releasing this person finally, once and for all, and one step at a time. It's gonna take one step at a time. In this heart-to-heart conversation, maybe that you speak your truth to them, but then you have some heart conversations with your friends and your family to help you continue to move on from this, but realize it's not just gonna happen in a day, right? All right, you guys, so let's take a look at your future energy. We have the 10 of Air and Justice. So you're going to be getting justice for any injustice that was served towards you. So you guys don't even have to worry about that. Justice is going to be served to you. With the 10 of Air, there's going to be a complete ending to the difficult time. So it's almost like some of you guys are definitely finally, getting that point where you can move forward, where you don't really think of this person. They don't really come towards your mind anymore. And you're just kind of like on your own, on your own route, doing your own thing. But yeah, you're definitely going to get justice in the future for any mishaps from your past and your present relationships. And that has a lot to do with you in this present moment, really opening up your throat chakra, saying the things you have to say, and really not taking anything from anybody, realizing your worth, standing up for yourself, right? Fair and just, do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs, and you will find somebody that matches that level. But don't ever bring yourself down to somebody that is not on your level. Allow them to rise up to your level, but you never lower yourself to fit somebody else. Just like you don't make a friend that is uncomfortable at your success. You know those friends where you just don't even talk about your success because you just know that they're just like hating on you the whole time, and you're not mad that they're hating on you. You're mad because you're not mad that they're hating on you, but you're like sad because you don't want them to feel sad. Like, that should not happen. I'm a very empathic person, so I for sure do that. I don't know, maybe you guys are, with all that fire energy, maybe you're not like that, but I do feel like some of you absolutely are. But it's like, don't ever lower yourselves for somebody. Allow that person to rise up to you, because if you're on this level, you're going to keep on going. And eventually you're going to find those people that you need to find, right? But you don't ever want to be stuck because of another individual. And then with the 10 of Air, the end of, and especially if you're lowering yourself for somebody, that means that you already know that this person can't offer you what you want. You've already experienced what they're going to offer you in the past, and you're going to always be offering that person more. That is a fact. All right, so the 10 of Air, the end of the difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovery from an addiction. So new changes. Some of you recovering from an addiction. It could have been a sexual addiction with this person. It could have just been that you and this person were addicted to each other's energies, addicted to that loop of going back and forth between one another. But you are releasing that cycle, and it is all behind you. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you guys, because of all of this, up and down, you're kind of going to take a break from love in the future, and you're really just going to focus on your career, on your love. And you may have people come in and be interested in you, but you're really not going to be focusing on them, because you're going to be focusing on building your success and building your security. And then, no, this isn't the right one, sorry. Let me just do that again. And then, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So in the future, it's going to be safe for you to love, because you're going to be spending, I think it's because of the fact that you're going to be spending some time focusing on your finances and career, and you're not going to just rush into a relationship. You're going to allow the situation to end. You're going to get justice from it. That justice is going to make you realize to never put yourself in that situation again. Then you're going to heal from it. Then it'll feel safe for you to love. So there's somebody that's going to come in also that is going to, any of those doubts that you had, or your trust issues, this person is gonna like fade away your trust issues. And as soon as I said that, thank you, seriously. Because as soon as I said fade away your trust issues, I started feeling the way I felt in the Pisces reading, which was very soft, warm, beautiful, and calm. But this reading actually is not, like, the energies are really, the present energies that you have in your life, the past energies that you have in your life, they have to go for you to have the life that you truly want for yourself. That is like your main advice here, just based off the energies that I'm feeling here. Everything you want is ahead of you, ahead of you. You're only delaying it by going back, by looking back. So give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and to have all that your heart desires. Yep. A new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I mean, guys, I can't say anything else. Everything you want is ahead of you. All right, you guys, so this is your reading. If you like this reading, definitely leave me a like, a comment, subscribe. I will continue to do this kind of reading for you guys. But I'm going to check to see if you guys are interested in it, because if not, I will find another spread. I have a couple spreads that I'm actually going to try this month, so I'll just use another one. If you want a personal reading to get more information on you and the person you're dealing with, the link will be in the description box below. I would love to help you guys out in any way that I possibly can. So their readings are $10 to $20 off, depending on the reading that you purchase. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and thank you again for taking the time to watch.